The last days have been kind of rough. It's gonna be another long day. My name is Chris Allen Lee, and I'm here to show you what it's really like to run your own business, work remotely, try to balance life all at the same time. Last couple of days have been a little rough. I've been trying to figure out a solution to this DOS attack. Oh shit, my client's website is completely down. Thankfully, I think I finally found something that might work. So we were able to get most of my clients' websites shifted over to this service called Cloudflare, which basically acts as the front gate for all of the traffic coming in. So if it sees something a little shifty, it'll stop the DOS attack right there in its tracks and leaving the servers untouched. So the good thing is that most of the clients' websites are transitioned over to Cloudflare, but there's a few of the domains that my client actually owns, so we're just waiting for them to make the shift over to using Cloudflare, because there's still a vulnerability. Even if one domain is available, they really need to make that change as soon as possible, but clients, they're slow. But we can't just be sitting here with our thumbs twiddling up our assholes. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done, so let's get to it. So my morning routine starts with me flipping out of bed and immediately starting to code. Now my morning routine, so usually I'm a late riser. I love my sleep, so I'll usually get out of bed probably around 7:30 and then immediately jump in the shower, put on some clothes, get ready, do my hair. Usually takes about half hour or something like that. There's a lot of products that go in here. From there, I'll pour myself a cup of coffee and I will sit down with 2 notebooks. One of them is my morning gratitude journal. So I'll say 3 things that I am grateful for, and I find that helps me get in the right mindset for the day. And after that, the second notebook is where I write down my tasks for the day, and usually it's broken down into the daily big 3. So these are the 3 things that I absolutely need to get done today. And can't forget, the most important thing that I do every single day is I take my Ella out for a walk. She's pooped, she's peed, she's having a great morning, so I'm having a great morning. So that leads for a very productive day. And that is my morning routine. So I had to delay the opening of the Do What You Love apparel store just a few days so I can make sure I can get all of this DOS attack stuff squared away. But it's been out for less than 24 hours and we've already had 4 sales, so that is fantastic. So today I'm going to be filming a little video about the Do What You Love shirt. I'm going to be talking about how I came up with the idea and why I started it, and I'm going to be putting that in the SmartHash app, kind of as a little advertising featurette. It's going to go along pretty well because in SmartHash there's a lot of video tutorials about how to use the app. You know, it's really tailored for people who are using Instagram and doing what they love anyway, so I think this will be a cool little addition to the app. So I think one of the biggest misconceptions of when you're working remotely is traveling and it being absolutely expensive. I'm here to tell you that's just not the case. And so one of the first things you have to realize is that when you're working remotely, this is not a vacation. It is a lifestyle. Getting that mindset right to begin with is pretty important, because when you're on vacation, it's like, well, I don't know when I'm gonna go on vacation next time, so I gotta go all out. I gotta eat all the best foods, go to all the best restaurants, go to all the best shows. But when it's a lifestyle, you're more enjoying that you're living in a different city every week or every month. and it's about the experience. That is where you're gonna get most of your enjoyment from. One of the ways to make sure that you're traveling cheap is to actually plan out and stay with some friends and family in different cities. So this is what me and my wife did. What's cool about this is you can alternate from a city where you know some friends and family that you can stay with, you can work there, save up some money, and then go to a place that you don't have friends or family, spend a little bit extra on the Airbnb or the hotel, and then just kind of flip-flop. It's a really cool way to travel cheaply. Your friends and family are gonna thank you for visiting them and having that extended period of time where you get to just hang out. They really loved it. Whew. The last domain transitioned over to Cloudflare, so can finally breathe a sigh of relief. Client, you are welcome. I can't take all the credit. The idea of actually moving to Cloudflare actually came from an Instagrammer, Jake Gilligan. He DM'd me right after I put up that story about the DOS attack and how, you know, really lost I was and how to try to fix this problem. And he DM'd me, and you know, this is one of the reasons why I love Instagram. Everybody's just like super supportive, and there's just real sense of community, of trying to help each other out. It's one of the reasons why I created SmartHash, because it's helping other Instagrammers with their hashtag. This is one of the reasons why I created the Do What You Love t-shirt, is to inspire other people. I just want to end this with a big thank you. You guys are great. This community is great, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.